Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Returnable from the one. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
19-18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Going into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ceml still makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, this defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Right through the middle of the field. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Running hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. Shot.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 180. Running hot.
They go to Barkley again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Race hot. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
I'm one, ready?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Quick pass right side complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This taken from the 12. Finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Sometimes our eyes up here in this booth can deceive us because when he started racing down that sideline, I thought he was gone. In a lot of cases, he is. But let's give some credit to the effort of that special teams unit right there defensively. Getting in the way of that touchdown now, well, their defense needs that same type of hustle, that same type of effort because they're going to be defending a very short field.
Now Daniels off the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can... And a little sigh of relief.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, gotta be lying. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Right there. Here we go. Stop. Buffalo AC.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
The Commanders going field goal here. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Gun. Stop. Hold up. 180. Raise up. Stop.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. 180. Right up.
Burrow on the play action. Connection made to Raymond. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's his back. Here's Barkley. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
On 2, ready?
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football.
Here we
They've
go.
got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
What is hot? 11. Stop.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. Stop.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready?
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Barkley's got it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gun. Cut. Cut. 180. 180. Cut.
From the red zone on first. Jump off caught by his back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
180. Stop.
He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Begins downfield, and he has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down,
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Right side, this is Ibuka. He gets loose down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Looking to tack on the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
And on the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here we go. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. The Eagles with the lead here at the link.
On 1, ready?
So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Can. Stop.
Burrow on 1st down. Caught at the 4. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop. 180. Legs hot. Stop.
Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
From the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
11, mighty. Let's get set. 180. 11. Stop.
There's another for him. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Gives him holding up. They're able to drop him. The drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To go now on 2nd down after the sack. Throwing now, Daniels. Caught by his back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, Daniels. And this This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Philadelphia's going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Collects this at the 32. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Come on, ready?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to be forced out of bounds, but a nice run there. Maybe some momentum as well on the final play of this second quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
180, stop.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On 2, ready?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. Stop. 180. Nice hot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, take. 11
And
MT,
the play
take.
clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Thomas.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Dot. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
First down, a run with Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
One right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to get this one at a 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
19, 60 average, 60.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Got his target, that's Lane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 79. Warriors 70. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. This connects with Higgins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 strike. 60 Eagles. 18 Robert.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Mustang 19.
Motioning right is Egbuka. To throw, Daniels. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. If you don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
On the jump.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19, 18.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right 8. 11, Thomas.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Timeout here. Play clock was down to 4 seconds. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cut. 180. What is that? That.
They did it. He made the interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Intercepted by the Commanders. It's a turnover on downs.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Warriors 17. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18. Rebel 18.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Check smash. Check smash. 76, 18. 5 years.
Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Shot. 180. 12. Stop.
And off headed right, Barkley. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Complete now to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have no Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
11, Thomas. Right 80. Right, hot. 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Stop.
Back to throw it. Connection made to Raymond. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from the 43.
12. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Ceml. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 12. 11. 11. Stop.
Setting up to pass. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 180. Right shot. Stop.
They run it with Saquon. He's still going at the 30. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. scores 13 points in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. A beginner's return from the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
70 Lions. 19 strike. 19.
Throwing from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10. Daniels. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
That's good for Washington. First down.
To the air again. Daniels. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Commanders will line up for the
Here he is to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Design quarterback run here. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles.